Now, still in the country, young people from right across the continent are gathered at the African Union headquarters in Ethiopia. They've been discussing solutions to the continent's challenges, especially in implementing its broad vision, Agenda 2063. Those at the Young African Thinkers Convention say that for Africa to prosper, the views of her young people, who are the majority of the population right now, must be embraced. CGTN's Coletta and Wanjohi filed this report from Addis Ababa.
This is the hall where African leaders make political, social and economic decisions for the continent. And today, the young people of Africa are here too, to make their voices heard and demand inclusion in that decision-making. They are part of the Young African Thinkers Convention. For 3 days, they are deliberating on existing challenges for the continent and trying to come up with solutions.
These young thinkers are aligning with the Agenda 2063 and the demographic dividend and the different policy instruments that adopted by the African Union, the African Union Commission, which make us like working together in a partnership to making sure that the goals, the Africa we want, is realized.
The Young African Thinkers Convention is being held under the theme Understanding and Owning Africa's Identity. These are just a tiny fraction of the over 200 million people aged between 15 and 24 in the continent, many of whom feel leaders are ignoring them.
Change must start from me. For example, if I have the opportunity to lead my people, I must set a pace whereby others can follow by ensuring that we have corrupt-free country.
Youth should advocate through their avenues. You are in the media, use your media section. You are in IT, advocate through your IT. You are in business, use that opportunity to advocate that without youth, nothing will prosper.
As an IT guy, I'm going to contribute in the technology side so that our Africa would be well connected in the years to come.
This is an example of safe spaces that are being advocated for all young people globally, an avenue of inclusion where they can freely air challenges they face and make demands on their leaders.
We need to be able to discuss, obviously respectfully, with our elders, and this hasn't really been a culture in most parts of Africa, which is how do we communicate with elders. So there is a key element of learning how to do that.
After the convention, all ideas will be presented to the African Union leaders for consideration. For the African Union, meetings like this are designed to make the young people feel included in the decision-making process, but they are also intended to empower them with knowledge and boost their African identity. Coletta, Wanjohi, CGTN in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.